One Wisconsin kid is inspiring others with his music.
Aidan Muse is a 12-year-old award-winning banjo player and performer, and I saw you opening up for Grammy award-winning Steep Canyon Rangers. They're kind of known for playing with Steve Martin a lot, and they asked you, they found you and said, hey, come on out and open for us. What was that like?
That was an amazing opportunity for me, and it was so fun. I got to open up for them, and they let me come on stage to play a song for them. It was just an amazing opportunity, and they're such good friends of mine, and I really appreciated that. So.
What a cool experience for a 12-year-old to have. I'm having a hard time taking you in right now without a chicken on your shoulder, Aidan. Tell everybody about your social media for anybody who might not know. I mean, you're involved with 4-H, so sometimes you're playing banjo with animals.
Oh yeah, so 4-H has been a huge part of my life. I think a lot more kids and adults should join, because 4-H has given me so many opportunities for me to help, and they help out the community, and it's a very good club. You don't have to be a farmer or own a farm to be in 4-H. There's a lot of things you can do, like cooking, sewing, animals, all stuff like that. And then they also have, I learned a lot about animals with the fishing project and the Horseless Horse project and the chicken project. And on my social media, I've figured out a way to incorporate to my most favorite things, chickens and banjo. With my picking with the chicken videos where I play with a chicken on my shoulder.
Oh. That is an award-winning and viral combination right there, chickens and banjos. And it makes sense now why your debut single, the content and the song name is Farmer, because if you love the 4-H so much.
Oh yeah.
You have a strong, deep appreciation for farmers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But tell us, let's go back. How did you start playing banjo? I would say that you're kind of a prodigy. Have people called you that before?
Not a whole lot, but yes, they have.
I mean, because you're award-winning. You've traveled all over the country.
Yes.
Gotten a lot of awards. So tell us, how did you pick up the banjo to begin with?
So one day I was 6 years old, and me and my mom were driving in the car, and my mom turned on the bluegrass channel just to show me a little bit of bluegrass, and I fell in love with it instantly. But there was one instrument that really stuck out to me. As I heard it, it was just an amazing sound, just a happy and full tone, and that instrument was a banjo. So for 2 years, I begged and nagged Mom and Dad for a banjo. And then on my 8th birthday, it was COVID, so they bought me a banjo just to bring a little bit of bluegrass and happiness into my life. So I played a little bit, and yeah, that's how I got started with my banjo.
And you must have practiced a lot, because you got very good quickly, and somebody very big took notice. Who is your teacher now?
So my teacher is Gary Biscuit Davis, and he's the only 5-time National Banjo Championship winner, and he was Dolly Parton's lead song director and banjo player for 7 of her albums and worked for her for 20 years. He is an amazing banjo player and just a very good person. We met at the East Troy Bluegrass Festival in 2021. He was standing in for Barry Abernathy, who is the banjo player for Appalachian Roadshow, and Barry Abernathy had COVID. And when they said he was Dolly Parton's banjo player, I just knew I had to meet him. So I went backstage to meet him, and we talked, and he even let me jam with him. And so about a week later, my old banjo teacher said I can't teach him anymore. So
because you had outgrown what they could teach you, right?
Yes.
Wow.
He'd teach me all he could teach me. So we messaged Mr. Gary asking if he knew any banjo players in the area that could possibly teach me. And Mr. Gary messaged back and said, I think he'll have potential, I'll teach him. So I take a 30-minute Zoom lesson with him every single week. And recently, about a few months ago, I went down to Pigeon Forge to play with him at Skyland Ranch, and the year before that, I went to Steve Kaufman's acoustic camp, and I got to play with him there, and he was one of the instructors, so I had a really good time.
Look at that.
Wow, incredible. So let's talk about this debut single, Farmer. Tell us a little bit about it. What was your inspiration?
So it was sent to me by a songwriter named Ricky Dunn, and Mr. Ricky had sent a whole collection of songs for me to listen to, and the instant I heard Farmer, I knew I had to play it. And if Mr. Ricky would not have written farmer than I would have. So it was
meant for you.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Mr. Ricky wrote it, but I made all the music and produced it, and it addresses an issue that farmers are facing. Last year, over 400 dairy farms had to close their doors in Wisconsin alone, so now it is more important than ever to recognize and support our local farms and farmers. I also want to be a farmer when I grow up, so that song is very important to me, and you can listen to it on all streaming platforms.
Wow, well, how are you going to do all these world tours and run a dairy farm? Because you're going to be a famous banjo player, too.
Oh yeah, so
You're gonna do it all.
There's time for
I'm
everything.
trying. I'm still
There you go.
trying to figure it out, but.
And by the way, we have to say kudos to you. I know that recently you raised some money for Asheville, North Carolina, too, because they were hit so badly by the hurricanes.
Oh,
so,
yes.
yes.
So I had a benefit together at the Rubber Ducky Country Market in Twin Lakes, Wisconsin, and we collected a whole crate full of supplies like winter supplies, heaters, food, and we raised $1,000 to send down there. And a lot of my family's from down there. I have a lot of friends down there, so it was it's very heartbreaking to see what happened down there. So I was very glad we could get some stuff down there so we could help.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Aidan. For more information, you can find Aidan on Facebook and Instagram.
And stick around. Aidan is going to give us a look at his new single just ahead.